Hey guys, I'm Becky, aka Becky with a Good Face. Today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to do this really cute, summery, dewy look with a really bold lip. So if you want to learn how to do this and you like what you see, then please keep watching. Alright, as you guys can see, I've already filled in my brows. I used the Benefit Browsings in Light, and I've also used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in Blonde. I also already applied my face primer. I use NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. So I will go ahead and be starting with eyes. Alright, so for primer, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, the original. I've been using this for years, and I don't think I will be stopping anytime soon. I'm just going to apply that to my lid, get it kind of all over the place, and then just take any sort of round brush you have. This is the Morphe AS11. I use this for so many things. I really love this brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the full lid. Now, since this is a more bronzy, glowy face look, I wanted to do something really simple with the eyes, just kind of focus on the face. So for the eyes, I'm gonna bust out my Morphe 35O palette. Looks like this. I'm just gonna go ahead first and highlight my brow bone. This is a Morphe M411. It's really nice just to get right up in this area. It's really soft, really light brush. And I'm just going to dip into the whitest color on that. Alright, after that's done, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Morphe M433 brush. This is a little narrower along the sides, still really soft tapered as well. And I'm going to just go in with this little orange color right here and kind of get that into the crease, just so my eyes do have some sort of color to them. I'm going to take this Morphe E22 brush. This is a little thicker. It is kind of harder for getting into the crease, but I'm just going to like go really lightly. And for that, I think I'm going to use this little bit of brown. It's right next to the orange color if you do have the palette. Last on the lid, I'm going to use this little shadow I got in my Ipsy bag. I think it was last month. It's called Manicadar Beauty. There you go. And this is Fantasy. It's kind of like a really pretty, like, shiny, kind of brown. And to put this on the lid, I'm just going to use this cute little Sephora short brush. Really short, really like stiff, good for just like patting things on the eyelid, which is what I'm going to do. Since this is kind of a shinier color, I just want to place it on my lid. So I'm just going to take a lot of patting motions. I'm going to go all the way into the inner corner, and then just go up to just under my pretend crease. So give myself kind of a fuller lid. Alright, so that is going to be it for eyeshadow, at least on the top of the lid. We'll add some stuff to the bottom just to make your eyes pop more. But before I go to the lower lid, I'm just going to start my face. I'm going to kind of switch around just because that is what I do in my everyday makeup. So I'll start with foundation since I've already applied my primer. Foundation, I'm going to use the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. This is in the shade Fair because I'm really pale. So to apply this, I'm just going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to go all over my face. So this foundation is luminous, as it says in the title. It's going to give you a much more dewy, shiny finish. Not so matte. Not matte at all, actually. It's also not like full coverage. It's more on the lighter side. So if you're looking for something more medium to full, I wouldn't recommend this one. Gonna really pat it into the skin, make sure it gets really one with me. I'm in love just like me, no, no. Busting shots like Neo. Primo is not the CEO. I'm not the judge, not my PO. Make sure you also blend down around your chin. You don't want like a line. I feel like that's pretty common knowledge, but you know, if it saves one life. I whip it through the glass and I'm blowing money fast, man. I'm in love with a Coco. Alright, foundation is done. I'm going to go ahead and apply some concealer now. For this, I'm just using the Sephora brand. I am pretty new to using concealers. I've never really felt the need to use them for my own skin, but I wanted to, you know, try them out anyways. So I'm going to use a different beauty blender just because that one has like all my foundation on it and it's going to be a little darker. So I'm just going to apply this right under the eyes. Something about this concealer is it does dry very fast. It's not going to get cakey because it's much thinner, I guess, than the more full coverage concealers, but it will dry up fast. So when you apply, you really want to go in for the kill. You don't want to waste any time. Yay! Okay, and then I'm just going to add some color to my little cheeks. This shade was Bavarian Cream. It is the lightest color. And then this one is Toffee. Yeah, I'll take it. So this, I'm just using the side of my beauty blender just because I feel like you get a little more of an accurate, precise line. The end of it's going to be more round, going to use more space on your face. But I'll finish it off with that side anyways. And for this, I am using the circular part of my beauty blender just because that kind of gives me the perfect little pattern. Right. So since I have everything under my eyes that I'm going to be putting there, I'm going to go ahead and finish off my eye makeup just to get that out of the way, and then I'll finish off my face. I'm going in all sorts of directions. I'm going to use the little brown right on the edge and then the orange color more on the inner bottom corner. And I'm going to use this flat definer brush by Luxie. It's brush 221. It's super, there we go, super flat, not angled or anything, really thin. It's perfect for getting right on the waterline. And then going in with the orange on the inner side. One of the things I really like about this palette is it has a lot of really sparkly, shimmery colors. One of my favorites, my palette's all broken. One of my favorites is this one. As you can tell, it's been pretty much all used, but I'm just going to take a little dollop of that and put it right there on the inner corners to brighten my eyes a little bit. And for that, I'm just going to use this Sephora brush. It doesn't have a name or number. It's just a Sephora brand little round brush. I love this color. I've used it as highlight a bunch of times. That's why it's empty. It's just super shimmery, super pretty. There's a little bit of like coppery rose gold colors in it. Oh, I love it. Alright, so there's that. Since I will be putting lashes on, I'm just going to put a little bit of liquid mascara on. This is again Sephora number 1, just black liquid eyeliner. Just so that way when I do put lashes on, it blends a little better in case I'm not perfectly on my lash line up top. Just do as thin as a layer as I can. For lashes, I'm just putting a little mascara. Better Than Sex by Too Faced is my favorite and probably will forever be my favorite. Alright. And for my lashes today, I'm going to be using these beautiful Iconics by House of Lashes. They're very bold, which I thought would be nice for more of a simple rest of the look. Kind of a nice balance. Yes. Alright, and then I just have the House of Lashes glue. I really like this glue because you can honestly just apply it and then put your lashes on. There's not really like that waving the lashes around drying period that you have with other lashes. I'm just going to try to put them right on top. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Falling people, listen up. It's never too late to change your life. So don't let them steal your life. Don't let them break your stride. When my eyes are done, I'm going to finish off my face. Almost there. So just to bronze up a little bit more, I'm going to use my Too Faced Coco Contour Palette. I've also remained very loyal to this one. Not only are the colors nice, really simple, but it smells really good because it's Too Faced. So I'm just going to go into medium and dark, just kind of mix the two, and then just bronze up my forehead a little bit more. Just kind of want to get around the face. Make you super bronzy looking. So take the same colors, the two of them combined. Just bronze up those cheeks. First is over. The monsters in my head. And this is the Morphe M527 brush. It's really big and puffy and good for like getting around your face. And I'm going to take this Morphe M523, dip it in the medium cocoa, and just kind of accentuate the contour.
So don't let them steal your light. Don't let them break your stride.
I'm going to go ahead and start highlighting. And to start with, I'm going to use this Benefit Wap Up. It's a cream highlighter. I use it as a base, and I'm going to put more powder on top of it. So the little tip looks like this. So I'm just going to use my finger to apply to my Cupid's bow. Actually, I'll use this. Don't be afraid with this look to do lots of highlighter because it is a bronzy, summery, dewy look. So personally, I think the more highlighter, the better. Tip of my nose and all the way up. I just want to be glowy AF. You want to apply it to the top of your cheekbones. Make them look like they're just popping out of your face. Alright, so I applied it to my cheeks. I'm going to apply some right here, kind of right above where your eyebrow thing is. I'm going to be using one of my favorite things. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm going to use that for my highlighter. And I'm going to use a Morphe M501 brush. I think I'm going to use Bubbly today. Usually I'll use a mixture of Bubbly and Sunburst just because Dripping Gold and Golden Bronze are really dark for me. Use Bubbly a little bit. That everywhere you put the cream highlighter, you're going to put this. So starting from the beginning, right on the Cupid's bow. And on the nose. And like I said, this is a glowy look. So the more highlighter you want to add on, do your thing. Gonna apply that highlight. Just gonna get a little bit under the brow as well and bring it down to meet the cheek highlight. Get you a really nice like V going on right up above your eyebrow.
Baby, you can turn me upside down. Turn me upside down.
Okay. So for my blush, I'm going to use a little bit of this Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics Caribbean Sun Bronzer Dew. I'm going to see how that works. Then I think what I'm going to do is go over it with a little bit of one of my more glowy blushes. This is Physicians Formula. It's a shimmery blush, like pearl thing. And this is, oh, that's funny, it's called Natural Pearl. So there you go. So this is cute though. I wanted to use this one because it does have like a peachy, like an orangey peachy color. I'm super into oranges lately. I'm obsessed with it, which is weird for me. So I'm just going to apply that right in that middle section where your highlight and your contour are not. It's kind of fun. I honestly like this more than I thought I would. Alright, and then I'm just going to go over with the shimmery one. So for this look, really any lips are good. For a more like dewy lip, you can use a lip gloss, something just really light and shimmery. But I'm actually gonna go in with more of a bold color. I'm gonna use the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade 22. It's definitely an orange, which I really like for summer. It's just super bright. I feel like reds really aren't my color, but the orange is just really nice with my hair color, with my skin tone. It just works. So I'm gonna go with that. Alright, so that is the look. I'm just going to finish it with my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Alright, and that is it. That is your dewy little look with bold lips. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and make sure you follow me on all my other social media. I will link everything down below in the description. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment if you have any your little, right where your Nike sign like reaches its point. I'm really bad at this. Oh, that's a lot. Whoa. My power just went out. That was really weird. This is what happens when I let my boyfriend help me put away my makeup. Because I have a big fat face. Now she's looking sweaty. Alright. I just need some tweezers. So for the lower oranges, light browns, yeah. And for this, I'm also using, oh, that's not the name of it. Yay. Oh, this is a really great start to this video.